everybody, welcome, welcome. Oi, what are we up to this evening? Probably lots of roulettes and maybe a line trade. It depends on how much we want to listen to Rylea cry. Right now I'm traveling back to Tuliolau as I wait for the kettle to warm so I can make myself some tea.
You're making fancy tea, aren't you?
Yes, I'm making fancy tea. You have a problem with my fancy tea?
No, but I was wondering if you'd be willing to put out a mug for commoner's tea.
I think I can make you some commoners. Would you like that commoners decaf or commoners regular?
Decaf. I am fine on the caffeine.
Okay. Yeah, I'd have to look up what this zone music is.
Which zone are you in?
I just left. Excuse me. Heritage found.
Ah.
Yasolani. Yep. Be right back.
The day version of it is called Flash in the Dark, and the night version is Crash in the Dark. And there's the trail. Which would be tracks 33 and 36, respectively, of the soundtrack. You know, for all those people out there like me who have the soundtrack. Though I suppose we could do the thing where one lucky listener can also own the soundtrack. I have a spare copy. If I thought there'd be any real interest in like Baron's crowd, I'd donate it to his charity drive. Oh no! It's getting off! You didn't quite hit the zone boundary.
Sorry!
You have a very confused carbuncle.
He has a carbuncle with a little brain.
Yes, that's why he crashed into the barrier.
Yeah, he's officially face first in the barrier. Poor little carbuncle. Your tea is steeping.
Okay. Yeah, the carbuncle is just kind of sitting there against the barrier going, I don't know what went wrong.
I'm surprised he has enough brain cells to realize something has gone wrong. Now,
the ear mount can go no higher notice.
Now, to be fair, it's easy to miss this zone boundary because you can only do it through this gate.
Yeah, and the thing is, you came close. When he hit, you were like 2 yalms off.
No! Your tea, your commoner's tea is steeping.
So you said. You know I like my tea pretty steep.
Yeah. So, James was wondering if they'd think there would be any interest for your donation drive to give away our spare soundtrack for Dawn Trail, which is the special collector's edition version. Or not, collector's edition. It's got the specialty dust jacket, which is only a limited run.
No, I have to check it around
Yeah, because... Yeah.
He
But,
can
you
go
know,
out and get his own tea. He does have legs.
I do?
Yes, you do!
That's what those are. And I will go get it. It should be pretty steep by now.
So, one of the reasons that he's joking about my fancy tea versus commoner's tea is the tea I've brewed up is actually a jasmine loose leaf. And it's the type where you have to actually steep it, dump the steep, and then steep it again, and then it's the second steep that you start drinking. It tends to really cut down the bitterness of it.
Meanwhile, I'm just having a tea bag of Lipton's.
Yes.
Commoner's tea. Right.
That's understandable. I mean, everyone's money's tight. I'm currently in the thralls of Christmas sewing. And trying to figure out something that's small that I can sew up, that has a nice little handmade touches to it, that I can use with all the spare fabric we have, that I can do in mass that people will actually like instead of looking at like I just gave them a pair of socks.
Or last year, Brian's reaction to the Triceratops.
Oh yes, the little Triceratops.
And those have certainly been generally popular enough. Action sure seems like his.
We definitely have a bin that he will be taking to BabsCon. So, are you ready to do something?
Triceratops with every order of however much money.
And are you sure you want to do it as scholar?
I am sure I don't.
Hello, Doodles.
Now, assuming we're doing like the weekly stuff.
Starting with the big one or starting with the small one?
Assuming starting with the big one, the question is, do I, on the big one, want to actually use it to keep, my, or to the top that I can get it, which is kind of where I went last week. Admittedly, with good results, because I am going to keep that circlet of aiming in the future. Or do I want to go to, like, Summoner for it and start getting my casting gear up through the current raid?
My recommendation is do Bard.
Okay, do Bard and go for aiming?
Yeah.
Okay. I will trust your judgment.
Pray for everyone's soul, I'm healing this. Some of the last boss, I don't think I'm quite up for it, and I'm going to be leaning on the other healer.
Is anyone up for that last boss? That's a no.
Well, I hope everyone's day has been pretty good. I've mostly been poking around. Poke. Did get some crafting done in game. going to be sewing tonight, so I'm trying to save my energies for that.
Five, 12, 6, 13, 14. Okay, time for the red candy-like button. Sorry to spoil the timing. See if I can.
So apparently, Warframe is doing a RPG, action RPG version called Soulframe. And that's been in the works for a little bit. And they just opened up the NDA for people who took part in, like, really early beta testing.
I know the title, the original title, but all I know is the title.
It's looked interesting and different. It's kind of a sci-fantasy situation. So, but for an action-y kind of game.
Our other healer is named Hunt.
Yes. But what's interesting about the thing is a lot of people are talking about it as if it's an MMO. But in the beta test, it was actually single player with multiplayer capabilities. You can have like up to 2 more people join your instance of the world and actually do all the quests via it.
Careful, that girl is stronger than she looks.
And it was very, very open world.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go!
Help me,
1, 2.
2.
Is that all you've got?
1,
Wait for
2. It's gonna be a 3.
Yep.
Never drop
Yeah, he is making me glad we did the variance dungeons.
Arcana, give me strength.
We need to, like, look up what all the actual individual pieces they use are.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started.
Hit pops. Use them while you can.
1, 2.
Yes. Thank goodness. I don't think I could manage a 3.
Behold, the blessed power of Arcana.
samurai overboard? Or, sorry,
Ninja overboard.
This should do it. Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
I'm noticing less and less people having. Oh boy, this should be good.
Oh yeah.
One, two.
2.
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence.
Big pops.
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I'm not done yet.
Oh gosh, I just realized the name of the spell she was using.
That was a good
Bashaga.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
One.
Just go down already.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
Scouting
the
and
only way
scouting.
out is forward.
What you were about to say about this fight?
A forest,
Noticing a lot less people.
A lot less people having issues.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Midral? On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Path of Exiles. Short of it's free to play, pay to win.
It certainly has, certain popularity.
Front!
Yes.
Out! In!
Oh, right. Big pop.
Okay, where's the split? Great, it's on the other side.
Always.
Oh, I just made
Yeah,
it!
I'm way too late again.
Yeah, front!
Working.
Yeah, I've not figured out the tell of where that's gonna split from.
Troubadour.
In the back.
It's where he more or less ends up. You know. I think it it's like about 370 degrees circle,
Brace yourselves!
and the overlap part seems to be where the break starts.
Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating
So
ruins?
I've only got evidence of one time checking that, so still a theory.
Right. Gloves of aiming.
Very good, and yes, that is
Breachers of fending.
And is Viper went to be aiming, so I think I'm the only one who can need that.
Yes, you are correct. What are they doing?
No
way.
But yeah, we do not have our recommended daily allowance of machinists. Is there a third that uses aiming?
Dancer.
Dancer. And no dancer. What's the world coming to?
Except for you, it's all melee all the time.
There's something.
What is the world coming to?
Does he do? I don't know, with the way I tend to play games, Doodles, that might be pay to win.
Eh?
It's not pay to win, it's paid to have more space to store all your crap.
Yeah, for you, that's a good one. It's a game we know you'll like if it's possible for you to say, I don't have any inventory left.
Well,
And they totally didn't wait.
we're on A.
Yes, we are. This boss fight brought to you by the letter A. Or Alpha, maybe.
Way!
Try.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
No. Come on.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Clockwise. Need big buffs as soon as we're through this little sequence. Okay, no one else? Buff up and running.
Cowardice dismembered.
Behind mage!
Yes, I now know that phrase. Got it.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that flames.
Cowardice members.
Behind Mage! Wait. Ooh! I got nailed.
You sure did. How to escape from this thing?
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you. Arrogance defiles.
Ooh, I barely survived that. I did though, so yay!
Yes. Yay, verily.
My cunning plan worked.
Uclamat chose her companions
Aiming
well.
boots and striking
Too late.
chest.
Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us.
No doubt.
Let's go and have a look. What? Why only you?
Because we're special and you're not.
Because you've been sitting back and watching popcorn.
Yes, yes.
That's what he gets for not helping us directly in the
I
fight.
cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind!
Didn't
from
even
this
wait.
world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they basically just immediately jumped in.
Yeah. I'm going to get hit again, most likely. Or no, there's...
Man trembles before my might! Frail
like the sound of his own villainous voice.
Let the fires ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Wait. Yeah, our path.
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Big buffs.
This insult, I will scour it away with your blood.
Getting a little better doing the
Painful strivings.
scholar's new top end ability. Using it more than Seraph, which sounds kind of sad, but it's also true.
What is the new top end?
Mournful notes sing of your demise.
Seraphinism.
Wretched
You basically turn into a Seraph yourself, and the cast time on your AoE shield and your single shield is, yes.
Okay. Need to remember that.
And they also absorb a lot more damage.
Right. Gotta break that time.
as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Nope.
And he's already starting the second cast.
I'm gonna need lots of help to live through this.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
They're standing right behind one of those tank busters.
Yeah.
Big bombs. Just barely caught on the edge of it, I guess.
The insects you are!
I probably went to the wrong one.
I will keep
So hard to keep track
till the
of them.
fires of wrath consume me.
I'm dead.
Here. Oh, don't be dead. Dang it. Got hit by the middle one. I'm just not seeing those things correctly.
Inside path.
Yes.
The land trembles before my might!
And remember the X pattern.
Oh, yeah. Yep, here we go. We're not. Yeah, these guys will work out.
Aiming chest. Maiming chest. Guess I'm getting the headpiece. Maybe.
Trying to.
We shall see.
I'd move over that chest if I could.
Hey, you got something else, so.
Yep. The circlet of healing looks like it'll be another interesting pattern.
Okay, I got the circlet.
Okay. None of the optional stuff.
Oh well. Well, lots of competition for it right now, so.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've gotten the card, but I've yet to get the minion or any of the scrolls for turn-in. No cons.
This is going to be painful. And now comes the sound of sadness. Oh, that's one. Oh!
Bad words. Sad words.
Yep. Sad words. Okay. Kind of interesting. I don't know if it goes with the glasses, but...
Keep it for a minute. Until I can get a look. No, no. Yeah, kind of average one. Okay. And the thing is paused on me again. And now it's all covered by everything.
Sorry.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know that it works for you or those glasses. With my facial tattoos, it should be very interesting.
So in other words, this might be something you want to go for the glam for.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do I need/want? Great.
Okay. Try again. That was fun. And a lot less screaming than previous times. I think we're getting better.
Someone is.
I didn't notice you dying at all.
I did not actually die. Yes.
I died once.
That was definitely my best run yet.
I died once because I swore I was clear, but the server disagreed.
Yeah, I've still yet to be able to parse those sword cleave patterns, frankly.
It's tough.
Because I keep trying to go to where it looks like it's going to be, and I'm wrong.
But congrats on your new gloves.
Thank you. And thank you for all the melding. Okay, what next?
Maybe a weekly token?
Yeah. Grab whatever I can out of it, plus the weapon.
Yep. And probably start making our way to Solution 9 because I need to spend some,
Tombstones?
tombstones.
Okay then.
Oh, that was crazy.
It always is.
Let's see, you're currently building up your tank set?
I think I finished building up my tanks. Oh, no, not quite finished.
What else do you need?
Legs.
Gotcha.
7, 10, and... Oh, no, that's light, heavy, and head.
Okay, so you're
Head
looking
more
for
than-
legs and head.
I've kind of been rolling on everything, and as soon as I get enough for any one thing, if I need it for Pally, it goes to Pally. If not, it goes to casting.
Gotcha.
So that my casting set will be somewhat ready by the time Red Mage hits 100.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. So, 4?
Yep. Because that's where the weapon token comes from.
Okay.
So I queued it specific. I mean, we can do the others if you want.
Well, I'll probably stick with 4 for the moment, but I've been figuring for the last couple of weeks we just stick with 4 and you stick us into all 4.
Ah.
So I'm surprised you didn't this time.
Sorry.
Eh. Between Atlas and the T, I'm actually a little overly warm.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry, it is nice to be warm.
But I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the Legion!
Okay, initial close up.
Over.
Yeah, great. Not quite aligned, but obviously trying to be.
There is no limit.
The last time we were in here,
Yeah.
like 20 degrees off.
Back.
back.
Front.
Electrode has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ooh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I think you like massive cannons. Okay, threefold. Front,
1,
back.
2, 3.
You full practice round.
1, 2, 3.
Went off the edge.
Amazing. The challenger saw straight through it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Double at the beginning and then
One.
rest is. Here we go. Swap. Swap. Somebody got hit.
Couple people
Oh,
did.
3 people.
Take this. If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Wickedly divine.
How's this?
Right, back, right, front, and then right. lasted longer than I thought it would.
I cannot! I must not lose!
Good work. Pictomancer down.
Die already!
Hey!
No choice but to withdraw.
Whee!
I still think she's
It's
gonna be
all
the
over.
boss for
Until
her at the end
next
of every
time.
wing.
We shall see.
Or we don't see her at all next wing, and then she ends up being encounter 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Ah. Of which, sadness, I have no money, and Neophantasia is now alive and available for purchase.
Wow, I just got like all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, Neophantasia is how much?
Ah.
It is on my wish list. I can look it up. Give me a moment.
You on follow?
Or Fantasian Neo Dimension.
Yeah.
I was before we went in. Now I am.
Not like we're going
50.
far before we hit it. 50?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. I won't be getting it until it's on sale, that's for sure.
Yeah, we just don't have that kind of money.
And we have plenty of other things to go through.
Heck, I've got the dental bill that I need to pay.
That too. But, you know, there's the rest of Fudoari Ramono. I want to go through Stir Control 2. I'd kind of like to do, yeah, it. Disgaea. But man, that is something of a grindy game, apparently.
Yeah.
It's kind of built for the people who like that sort of thing.
Well, also the fact that it is very much a mobile influenced game, which means it's...
No. Or am I thinking of the wrong title? I think I said the wrong title.
Maybe.
Let me find its sequel, which is on the thing, so I'll know the title that I want.
Either that or I'm thinking of the wrong title. Come on. Digging through your notes.
Other than it. Yeah, Disgaea, which is a PS 1 or 2 title, I think 2. Originally.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of Disida.
Probably. Disgaea is a PS, I think 2 RPG, which I've played through some of the beginning of, and some of it is hilarious. But from what I understand, it's designed for the people who like doing all the fiddly little grindy stuff.
Oh boy.
Which, you know, I don't mind, but I have a feeling it might be more than I want. It would certainly take far too long to go through on air, I think. Pity. And it was popular enough that it turned into a series. And they did a few other games on more or less the same engine. They weren't they were otherwise not related. Phantom Brave being like the first one of those.
Ah.
Basically, they did Disgaea, then they did Phantom Brave, then they did Disgaea 2, and after that, I don't know what the sequence is.
Sorry, can't help you.
Oh yeah, and speaking of things to do on air and such, it looks like there is a Act 4 to Foxtail out.
Ah, yes.
I need to double check that.
How are we doing? Yeah, I should have enough for taking head or hands or chest. Or, not chest, head. I'm thinking boots.
And I can get myself some pants and a new head, and everything else is like one token because I turned them all in last time. We're talking about pants and head, which are the two things I don't have in Pally already. So yeah, I'm completing the light heavy Pally set.
Nice. Unfortunately, it's going to be about 3 weeks, maybe 4, to finish the Quetzalli set for tank.
That the Tombot one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And of course, I have no jewelry for that. I'm all on the light heavy for the jewelry.
Yeah. What item level is the Quetzalli?
Unaugmented, it is 700. Augmented, it is unaugmented, I don't have on me. No, wait, my weapon is unaugmented. 720. The augmented is 730, and of course you augment via the tomes that we're getting out of Alliance Raid.
You mean the coins?
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course the coin, or not the coins, but the Alliance Raid is giving us 720. So the unaugmented is equal to what you get out of there, but the augmented is basically the best you can get right now.
Short of
without
doing
going into
Savage.
Savage.
Yeah, the Savage Raid drops about equal except for the weapon, which is actually the best you can get in game currently.
Right. Because the Relic grind is not yet started.
And the Relic grind is not the best. Is not best until you reach the top end, which is very late in the patch cycle.
Right. Okay, yes. No. Yeah, light heavy bandana of Fending. And the light heavy breeches of Fending. Tally is going from 709 to 711.
Nice.
Bard is 713.
That'll make a big difference come this weekend.
One hopes.
Yeah, I am so sorry about last weekend and not being able to take down Shiphilia. I feel bad except for the fact that life happens.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what happened.
My Razer.
Oh, right, yes.
No offense, I was not about to do that with...
Well, we could have done it, but we wouldn't have gotten her down. Okay, looks like I want 2 determination, a crit, and a tenacity.
Hold on. That's the boots I want. And you wanted what?
2 determination, a tenacity, and a crit.
I have to get the tenacity out of my saddlebag. Rift is very particular about being able to keep all the materia. 1 tenacity?
Yes. Thank you. Meld me this fleet.
I'll be right there. I'm throwing stuff up on the auction house and trying to reclaim some of my bag space.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, what we got? Oh, almost okay.
Tell me when it really is okay.
Okay. There you go. Keep wondering if I want to dye the suit, and I don't come up with any good answers.
Okay, all melded and ready to take down Shiphilia.
Yay!
Now what?
Good question.
Roulettes?
We could do roulettes. We can try and do some more maps. We could do.
Let's get in a roulette or 2.
I am not doing it as. So what type of roulette do you want to do?
Here. Something with good bonus XP.
leveling?
Yeah.
Like that?
Also the kind that pops instantly. Those are always good.
Ah, Warcar's Omar.
I haven't been there in ages.
I was just here twice, in
Ages
fact.
defined as sometime in the last, 3 days.
And off we go.
And this is like the highest place I can be. Because this is the 93 dungeon and I'm still 94. And to have a turd trolley tart.
Not bad so far. Yeah, this is going to be an easy run. I'm probably
Hope
going
so.
to regret those words.
I can help you regret them.
Please don't.
It'll be no trouble.
That is okay. No regrets.
Can I regret my regrets?
Please don't. safe one's gonna be here. I was right.
You sure are.
I think I figured out this pattern.
Wow. Yeah, we're kind of pouring it on a bit, aren't we?
Just a little. Oh, you almost went over the edge there. Careful.
Is OSHA compliant?
I know, it's just, you look like you were teetering there.
Okay.
What we got
I'm
here?
giving you a bit more trouble.
In.
Yep.
Next one will be out. There was a spot behind you.
You were in it.
I left enough room that you could squeeze in on the opposite corner. Nicely done.
I was just winding up for an unload.
I still like the
Burler, how are
cinematic.
you doing?
I still like the cinematic after you finish with this, with Kona coming up with his crew and Grifferler's just like, pops a potion. Okay, I'm ready to take you on again.
Yeah.
Man, health potions would be awesome in real life.
Oh, good.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Yeah, in general, I've been liking this tank and Sam.
Chronicles of it. Recount the fury of erupting beasts.
I want to call time out after this. My headphones are kind of popping a bit.
Oh dear, that's not good.
I kind of
Chronicles of it. Return the hunger.
All the way over. Yeah, need to be on this last
it's not
square.
that bad.
I will take the measure
No,
of
no,
your
it's not.
resolve.
The barrier.
Yeah, that was probably a little overkill, but
But when else am I gonna do it? Let's see. got through. Just the one.
Your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury. Chronicles of Air, return to a merciless storm.
Yeah, I could go for that.
Barrier is up.
Nicely done.
And not quite level.
And someone else hits 98.
Oh wow.
And they both failed.
I would have gladly calmed them.
I at least calmed the tank.
Zero slots in inventory.
Two comms! Ooh,
Very good.
they must have liked me.
Yes. Give me a minute.
And it is 11.
Oh wow.
So, coffee time?
Almost. I need to do a few things here. How am I going to make this work?
I don't know. With, panache?
Not tonight. All my panache is gone.
I still have panache. I definitely have the caffeine in me for panache.
Yeah, I am like 16.1 out of 17.5 for level. So a bit over 1 million to go.
Still, good job.
It's getting there. Right now, I want to save those.
Good question.
Okay, feet. Oh yeah, the feet are still 90.
Who's a good Topi? You're a good Topi. Pet my Topi. Yeah, I think sooner than later we may need to make carbuncle hoodies. What?
I'm quite happy with Atlas.
But look at him! He says we should have carbuncle hoodies!
That's what he says, huh?
What else would he say?
Squeak.
Squeak, squeak, squeaketh squeak? Or,
Yes.
Sorry, squeak, squeak, squeaketh squeaker. I think that was the phrase. So, what do we want to do Friday? Same as we did tonight?
Possibly.
Yeah, I would have, like, queued Bard if I didn't think the DPS queue would take forever. And I was glad the one fellow, oh, I guess you want the seat, don't you?
Maybe. There, something like that.
The other fellow hit 98, so definitely worth it.
And like I said, that was the highest thing I could be in.
So yeah, lots of XP for that. With that said, it is after 11. It is time to call it a night. Thank you all for joining us, even though we're mostly just kind of putzing around and doing like daily grind stuff. I'm sure we'll have something exciting on the table soon. I don't know what that would be, but there you go. Yeah, we will see about that. With that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you Friday starting at 10 Pacific.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Hope to